Alright, Sagittarius, AstroLecture Episode 5. Starting now. Getting a lot of the readings knocked out, so figured why not go ahead and close out the morning with Sagittarius. So, in the spirit of Sagittarius, working just as hard as Capricorn, probably has the most experience out of everyone at the zodiac. You have your hand in so much stuff. When does Sagittarius stop working? The spirit of Sag takes over me every day. I'm always out walking, always out experiencing new things, trying to gain wisdom from the smallest and the simplest of things. There's a process when it comes to gaining knowledge and experience and wisdom. It's more than just contemplation and thought and back and forth banter in regards to mouth and lips and tongue movement. We actually have to use our hands, our feet, our bodies to experience the expanse. So with that being said, Sagittarius, let's start your AstroLecture Episode 5. Experience is gold. And I haven't even named the reading yet. But that is what's coming into my head intuitively. What do we want to use today? For the Sag, we'll use the Everyday Witch Tarot. This will be the third deck I use today. First reading I use Light Seers. The second deck I use the Golden Universal. So today we'll be using Everyday Witch. I actually wanted to get the Modern Witch Tarot, but I ended up getting the Everyday Witch Tarot. Oh, already cards wanting to come out for the Sagittarius. How am I getting good luck for you at this time? I think Sagittarius create their own luck, really, to be honest with you. They're so calculated. They have so much experience. They don't even have to be smarter than you. They just See, a person that thinks they're smart will try to go out and find the best job that they can and to get all the money and get the best check every 2 weeks. A Sagittarius will literally go out and fish their way into riches. And go out and experience this nature pretty much. I think that's it for the data dump. Didn't really have much to say to Sagittarius. That always has their hands in something anyways. Do you even have time to listen? Alright. Grounding you. I think for whatever reason, ancestors want me to mention the Yamaya. You may be going through something right now. I mean, traveling these astral realms and just going through life, experiencing things. You need to protect your energy. Yamaya is a healer. Ocean healer. I already shuffled these cards. Why am I shuffling anything? That's why I know I need to sage. Alright. Regrounding you today is the Nine of Swords. Mental anguish or whatever. Sag stuck in mental anguish. Maybe Sag is always up in their heads. That's why they're always keeping themselves active. Ah, is that your secret? Page of Cups. Immature connection. Immature compatibility. Immature love. Immature prospects. Someone could be not necessarily using you as a muse, but it's like a teacher's pet, pretty much. That's what I'm getting here, because he's painting his own picture. I'm not getting love from this image. He's actually disarmed himself. He does not have his witch's hat on. He does not have his cape or robe on. He does not have his witch's broomstick. He just has his immature cup and his paintbrush. Maybe he's copying you? I don't know how flattering that is, but I guess the ultimate form of flattery comes from, what do they say? People that constantly idolize you. Interesting message. Ace of Swords. New insights, new opportunities to develop new concepts. This is the truth being spoken here at this time. This is spiritual downloads. Angels and the ancestors watching over you at this time. You see the birds in the background. This person is ready to take flight or ready to let their mind wander. Sagittarius wanting to come up out of this mental anguish. And maybe you are looking at this. You're looking at this person as a young, immature person that's attempting mastery. Or maybe not sure what I'm getting here from this one. This immature person is very knowledgeable. Their third eye is like, they have very powerful discernment. With the blues here on the Ace of Swords, that's why I'm getting a lot of mental energy, a lot of clarity, a lot of ideas, and the third eye chakra. This is also mental backflips. Could be dealing with the Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. These people deal in communication and truths. Nine of Wands. Either you're guarded or this person is guarded at this time. They're going through a lot. This is selfish energy or guarded energy. How do you expect people to be when they've been beaten down and they constantly opposed? Their back is against the wall, up against the tree. They're very anxious at this time and very nervous. They are never alone, though. Their spiritual team is always with them. They're very divinely protected, no matter how broken down this person. It's like with the Nine of Wands, it's like they lost all their weapons here. It's like they're losing something. I don't know if it's sleep or something. Yeah. Why am I getting anxiety here from the Nine of Wands? But it's like they always have something up their sleeve to help them come out of these difficult situations. She's still holding two wands. I'm not even getting F-boy energy here. Alright, Sagittarius, what is going on with you today? We're dealing with justice. We're dealing with temperance. We're dealing with Ten of Wands. So you jump from the Nine of Wands to the Ten of Wands. You're letting go of burdens. You were dealing with a lot. You're letting go of those burdens, but you're taking the experience with you, of course. Ten's about completion. You're reaching a new point in your spirituality. We have temperance here showing you that. We actually have Ace of Swords coming in here to give you new insights. Could be a spiritual transformation. Downloads. Unique perspectives. Temperance. This is how people see you. This is what you bring to the situation. This is an earth angel. Typically when you see in the Rider-Waite deck, you literally see an earth angel pouring drinks. Or should I say mixing elements, right? But yeah, definitely temperance here. Pretty much almost similar imagery here. We have a person balancing themselves, attempting to alchemize the energies around them. There's a state of calmness, a state of peace. Again, earth angel energy, a mediator, a moderator, a counselor. maybe even a judge. We have justice here. So you could indeed be dealing with a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. I'm getting justice is Libra. You're dealing with justice at this time. Maybe a Libra has a crush on you, or you have a crush on a Libra. And I've dealt with things like this before. Like I've had to use great discernment, being in relationships and things like that. Seeing a lot of things out in the open. And it's like sometimes you can like someone, but you don't want to like them. That's what we call, I don't want to say karmic, but there's soulmate energy. There's like maybe past life connection there. Spiritual downloads come from ancient wisdom that has already been learned and is being passed down. So that's why I say past life. Jumping from 9 to the 10, of course, to the 11, justice. Alright, 4 of Wands. This is about foundations, relationships, making relationships reality. Making sure that there is solidarity there. Making sure that there is an understanding. Making sure you're equally yoked, that there is no resistance there. That there will be balance to the foundation. That there will be honesty there amongst the covenant. Two of Wands. Wanting to move. Maybe you've already moved, or you're wanting to travel. There's transformation happening at this time as well. Okay, so we have 2 cats here and a lizard. So you're being protected on your journey. You're about to take a journey, and you're protected on this journey. Two of Wands. It's a lot of wands here. I mean, a lot of confirmations in the background as well, with these ring-a-dings coming out of nowhere. King of Swords, again, a lot of heavy air energy here. This will be Aquarius. So maybe you need to read the Aquarius reading that I literally just did 15 minutes ago. You could be able to pull some messages or some insights from that reading. King of Swords is a very stoic, very knowledgeable, very they have a cold, not a cold, wow, I don't know why it came out like that, a cold soul. Wow, why did I just say that? The white cat. Another white cat. This person is wearing white. Man, I'm really getting I don't give a F. But then I don't see these as negative cards. Why am I getting I don't give a F energy? Able and ready to cut someone off with a swiftness. Maybe this is some form of justice or temperance or cutting away negativity from around them. Wanting to bring justice and light into the situation. Wanting to bring temperance into your life, balance into your life. Cultivating new side projects and maybe getting inspiration or using someone as a muse. Releasing baggage. This could be, why am I getting a secret covenant? She doesn't notice this chameleon, which would be a shapeshifter down here. So someone doesn't know about something. Secret relationship doesn't have to be nefarious. And relationships can be platonic. Again, it's those things where it's like you don't commingle your friendships, or sometimes you might like a person but you don't want to like them. Eight of Swords. I didn't even know I was holding the Eight of Swords. Imprisonment. Recurring thoughts. Maybe you've heard some type of rumors. Definitely need to take a look at the Aquarius reading. There's a lot of air energy here. Seven of Cups. Options at this time. Maybe you have options, or you're looking at this person as having a lot of options, or having a lot of talent, a lot of innate skill. Why are you trying to read this person's future? You should be more mindful and more aware of the things that are going around us. Indeed, Aquarius is all about the bringing the water of life. Without sustaining life, there will be no future. So you'll need to take a look at Aquarius's reading. All right, and your final card, Death. Death could be dealing in a literal death, a spiritual death, an ego death. I don't see anything in regards to finances, so your finances must be okay. This would be major arcana with who? Scorpio? I caught myself. Not lies. Maybe misunderstandings. Sword here. The sword here. The sword is here. Maybe this is communication through thoughts. Again, I gave an interesting storytelling about a month ago in regards to the original empaths, the original artists, the original man and woman that walked this earth, that were more enlightened and more in tune and didn't have to speak to each other. They created music, dance, and art. They spoke telepathically. We have the internet nowadays, again, which coincides with Aquarius, the expanse and the never-ending journey, which would be Sagittarius. So you're communicating telepathically, or you're communicating energetically. This could be spiritual flirtation as well. It is actually spiritual communion. It's letting each other know, I see you and I admire your gifts and admire your talents. Righteous. So justice, righteous. I was getting righteousness. She has the band. It's covering only one of her eyes, and my eyes are wandering at this time. You know how I feel about the third eye or the one eye, or you know how I market myself. And then I look over to her. She has a one eye open in this situation. Temperance. Sagittarius energy. It's a moment of enlightenment. I'll keep it to myself. Because again, after all, this is mental. I just got through explaining mental and emotional, and how we don't need to communicate with our words all the time. We express our art. You know, a man can say, I love you. He can say it. But he can also bring you a bouquet of roses and build a life of luxury for you. It's just life. Interesting reading for today, Sagittarius. I'm not sure how to take this one. I'm not sure how to take this one. There is not a great divide. I don't know where that's coming from. Divide and conquer. The divide is going away. There's been justice brought to the situation. There's been temperance. Experience has been gained. You're leveling up. Yeah. There's a, I don't know if there was an ego death, but there's some type of rebirthing process. You had 10 of wands, which is finality or completion. And then next to it we have death, which I also coincide with rebirth, maybe dealing with a Scorpio at this time as well. But that's going to be your reading for today, Sagittarius. Hopefully you gain some insights, or at least enjoyed the storytelling. One of those signs that I admire the most out of the zodiac because of the experience and not necessarily the intelligence. And we all know that Sagittarius is very brilliant. I forgot all about the Nine of Swords, how irrelevant that was. Mental anguish. You're keeping your thoughts to yourself. You're showing immaturity for the most part, which is, we start with the firstborn, the hard-headed one. No, not the hard-headed one. Aquarius, that always likes to take the leap, and then we end the year, or towards the end of the year, with Sagittarius. That was a long journey that we had to take. We gained a lot of experience. So hopefully you enjoyed the reading of the day. Again, closing out the reading. If you're looking for any personal readings or any spiritual coaching, everything can be found down in the description box below. antwill1016@gmail.com is where you can email me questions, anything. All right? But that's it. That's it for me. Hopefully you enjoyed your read. Catch you on the next one.